What's up? It's me, Michael Holmes. I'm here explaining what I did for this project. Um, so one of these isn't gonna get used, but like my grip's asleep and it's the last day and I have to go to work. So this isn't gonna be like 100%, but whatever. So I have a function called trigger treat, and this like it imports random. So then I can do this like randint thing, and it like creates a list and then populates the list with like zeros or ones, and those represent like treats, and then it returns the list to whatever it called it. And then I have this second function called build houses, and pretty much what this does is it takes two parameters. One's like the number of houses, and it's used inside of this for loop to decide how many houses to build. And then the second parameter is if you want to clear the screen or not. To be honest, this is fluff. Like, there's probably a more elegant way of doing this, but it works. And it working is like 90% of what's important. Because, like, if you're built, like, the first times that you built a house, like, when you built, like, the 4 houses, because pretty much like, the idea is that you, like, clear the screen in between each house. Because, like, instead of, like, having 4 houses on the screen, it's, like, you only have 1 house on the screen at a time. Because I thought it looked more elegant. I thought it was pretty cool and swouse to have it do it that way. But later on, like in like the check houses thing, see, I'm getting ahead of myself. But like on this one, I want to clear the screen at a different time, so I just put this here. But there's probably a better way. Actually, I take it back. This is the best way. I'm the best. And then this is like it drawing houses. The house kind of looked jank. I probably could have, but I wanted to like go kind of fast. That's the reason I have it set up like this. Now, this function, let me collapse this. This function, I called it setup. I just needed to write exactly this code twice on like the positive and negative reaction if there is a treat. And this is just like, to be honest, this doesn't really matter. I think I say readability, but I don't even think it makes it easier to read. Like, this is kind of pointless. And then I have another function called enjoy, and pretty much at the end, the idea is that you would put this there, and it like ask the user like, did you enjoy the animation that we played? And then if they type yes, it does a little happy circle, because that's what like turtles do when they're happy, is they actually draw a circle without drawing a circle. They just go in a circle. I don't know if you know that in nature. And it says thank you, and if not, it says too bad, because your opinion doesn't matter. If you're not with us, you're against us. And then I have check houses, and that takes treats as a parameter. And the idea is this parameter should be from the trick or treat thing. It wants to take that list, and then it evaluates that list on like if there's a 0 or 1. And there's a for loop here, and then an if statement in the for loop. So it runs the if statement like 4 times, once for each house, and like each house decides if it has a treat or not. And this is a nested loop. It doesn't look like a nested loop because I just used the build houses function inside of it, but it's a nested loop. And it looks way more pretty than, because nested loops look ugly. They look so ugly. And then if there's a treat, it like says, oh, there's a treat here, and then it does a little circle, a little happiness circle. And then if there was no treat, then it says there was no treat here, and it's sad. And look at this, look at what I found. You're able to like create a flippin' second turtle. Man, I make a flippin' second turtle, man. I found that on the internet. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's amazing. This is advanced. Nobody else has this. Nobody's on this technology. Wait, let me play the anime. This isn't like the literal thing, but like this is just like so you can see like it run. See it like turns the screen black, and like this is a little second guy. Like, I made this guy. Like, this first guy is supposed to be the parent. I'm the parent. I made him. Look. He's about to. He spawned in, bro. That's me. Yeah, but I don't even know if you can see the animation play, because it might only be the screen on VS Code playing right now. But if you cannot see, just, I mean, you're gonna get the code, so you'll know. There's a second guy that spawns in. You say, did you enjoy the animation? I type yes, and it does a little happiness circle. Are you kidding me? It says thank you. Oh, amazing. Oh, amazing. Okay. But that's my section of the project. One of these isn't gonna get used, I think. Or maybe it will. I don't know. I don't know what my group's on. But thank you, and enjoy, and goodbye.